was much for these two allies to discuss, but one subject dominated their meeting: the UK's future in the EU. President Obama wants the UK to stay in, and he went to great lengths to make it explicitly clear why.
The fact is, in today's world, no nation is immune to the challenges that David and I just discussed. And in today's world, solving them requires collective action. All of us cherish our sovereignty. My country is pretty vocal about that. But the U.S. also recognizes that we strengthen our security through our membership in NATO. We strengthen our prosperity through organizations like the G7 and the G20. And I believe the UK strengthens both our collective security and prosperity through the EU.
And to those who want the UK to go it alone and put their faith in a new trading partnership with the US, there was a pretty sharp put down.
I think it's fair to say that maybe some point down the line there might be a UK-US trade agreement, but it's not going to happen anytime soon because our focus is in negotiating with a big bloc, the European Union, to get a trade agreement done. And UK is going to be in the back of the queue.
For the Brexit campaigners, this presidential intervention in what is already a divisive debate was not welcome.
I do think it's perverse that we're being urged by the United States to embroil ourselves ever more deeply in a system where our laws, 60% of them are now emanating from the EU, when the United States would not dream of subjugating itself in any way to any other international jurisdiction.
Leave campaigners accused David Cameron of dragging President Obama into a domestic row. But he says the UK's future in Europe is of direct importance to US interests. President Obama did say that ultimately this is a British decision, but his very personal and passionate performance here will provide David Cameron with a huge boost as he tries to persuade a sceptical British public that their future lies in Europe. Simon McGregor-Wood, TRT World, Downing Street.